I am Gabriel Stovall, founding editor of the CrescentBuzz.com, which is a sports site that covers the South Metro Atlanta area, all high school sports in the South Metro Atlanta, Henry County, Clayton County, Fayette County, Spalding County. And it is my pleasure today to be with the head basketball coach of North Clayton High School, right down here in Riverdale, Georgia. College Park. Okay, College Riverdale, Park. College Park. They're sister cities, but he's here. Coach Martisse Troup, good to have you with us today, man.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely, man. And we're just going to kind of just get down to the nitty gritty, man. I know you guys right now, after coming off a big win against Decatur, standing at 10-8, but you guys have got a good mark in the region. Just tell me about how you feel about the progress and the progression of your team so far.
I feel very impressed with my team. They've been playing outstandingly well,
right?
Especially in the region. We played a lot of tough non-region games to get us ready for this stretch where we are now.
Absolutely.
You know, the key is to us playing well toward the end of the January, going into the region tournament.
Absolutely.
So every game from this point on is big. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. Talk with me, man. Who are some of the guys, some of the key guys? If somebody's never seen North Clayton play before, who are some of the guys that you would tell them to look out for, man?
Okay, some key guys. Really, my whole team. So I go about 12 deep.
Man, so you got some depth.
On the bench.
Yeah,
I go about 12 deep on the bench.
Wow.
So one night it could be a son, Ace Abdullah.
Yeah.
Another night it could be his brother, Jalal Johnson.
Wow.
Another night it could be Frederick Hill, or it could be Jamarcus Sanders, or my football player, Kendall Vilder.
Wow.
So it's a different player, come to light every single game.
Absolutely.
And everything. So I'm very excited about what we have for the region.
Absolutely.
Region for AAA.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. What's the competition been like? I know most folks are used to North Clayton being in 4A. You guys dropped down to 3A for the last couple of years.
Right.
What's that competition been like for you?
The competition to me is tougher in 3A than it is in 4A.
Wow.
With the regions, our region was tough last year. We played Laney in the first round of the state tournament last year, and their region was tough. The Savannah region was tough. The Macon region was tough. So it was a dogfight almost every single night in our region just to get to the state tournament.
Absolutely. Now, how long you're quite tenured, man. How long have you been coaching here at North Clayton?
I've been coaching at North Clayton since 2003, 13 years, and I became the head coach in 2006, 2007. And in my first year as head coach, we got to the Final Four. We had a 23-10 record that year. I had already knew all the players because I coached them when they were ninth graders and then when they were JV in the 10th grade. So it was an easy transition for me when I was promoted to head coach.
Now, that first team, you had some NFL talent on that team, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Morgan Burnett was a great defensive player for me from the ninth grade all the way up to his senior year.
Wow.
He was a key factor with us getting to the Final Four as well.
Yeah.
Along, I had Greg Wilson, who played football at the University of Kentucky. That year we signed two basketball scholarships.
Wow.
Torian Green, he went on to Clayton State.
I remember Torian,
and he has his degree now. And Kiera Weems went up to Truett McConnell College. And Janoris Darby went on a football scholarship to Western Carolina.
Wow.
So it was a plethora of talent.
Absolutely.
Really, it was a plethora of talent around Clayton County as a whole.
Absolutely.
Because it was a dogfight every single night.
North Clayton, man, has always been kind of that hub for talent, in this area, man. How have you kind of seen just your program specifically evolve over the years that you've been here, man?
Well, basically, I kind of built the program, and it was based on philosophy on, grades first, academics first.
Yeah.
We get it done in the classroom, it carries over to the core.
Absolutely.
But it started right down here at North Clayton Middle School.
Okay.
From what the coaches instill in the guys on the middle school level, carrying over to the high school level.
Right.
With the 4 Ds of discipline, dedication, determination, and desire.
Absolutely. Now, in case you've never been to the North Clayton Middle School gym, they have something in there that is just unprecedented for me. You go in there and you guys got banners. I've never seen championship banners in a middle school gym. Talk to me about that,
man.
That's
very vital as it relates to them coming to North Clayton High School because they know how to win.
Right.
And they're carrying that winning tradition up to North Clayton High School.
Yeah.
So it's a smooth transition for them. Like with my JV team, they were county champs last year. Son's group, he didn't play JV, but his class, they were our county champions for Clayton County last year. And then when they were in ninth grade, they were freshman county champions.
Wow.
So his group, they know how to win.
Absolutely.
Definitely, they know how to win. So.
How much, and this is one of those things where I really like to see it when, especially teams on the South Side, get this concept. How much do you try to drill into even like these middle school guys of the importance of sticking together, following each other to the high school and that kind of thing?
It makes a big difference with the players staying together, playing together, because it builds that camaraderie.
Right.
It builds that teammanship. It builds that winning. It builds, eventually with them getting that championship. Because the middle school group this year reminds me of my 2010 class with Zach Bradley, who went to Clayton State as well.
Yeah.
Their group, they got it done in the classroom, and it was an easy transition on the court.
Absolutely.
And with that group, that was my best record, 26-4.
Wow.
That year in Elite 8, we were 1 point away from the Final Four playing Miller Grove.
Wow.
That year.
Wow.
We lost to Richmond Academy that year.
Absolutely.
In 2010. So.
Absolutely. Kind of flashing back a little bit, man. We were talking off camera about one of your players at Georgia Tech, Marcus George's Hunt. How proud are you of him? He was talking off camera about how he poured in 52 against Jonesboro one time, and he's over there starring at Georgia Tech now. How proud are you of him?
I'm very proud of Marcus. I expected nothing less from Marcus.
Yeah.
Because the main thing, he valued the classroom first.
Right.
And his mom stressed to him, no C's.
Yeah.
If you make a C, you won't be playing.
Right.
So he valued education as well as athletics. His work ethic was just as hard in the classroom as it was on the court.
Wow.
So it was an easy transition for him.
Absolutely, man. These guys, do you ever see, some of these guys kind of think about those athletes from yesteryear and kind of have the little lore about it, you know?
Yes. Yes, definitely. And with the middle school guys, they're actually looking up to a son, Ace Abdullah, who was Marcus's big little brother.
6'8", big little brother, 6'8".
Yeah, he's 6'8", so they're looking up to him, and they know that he has a 3.7 GPA.
Wow.
Already made a 1,700 on the SAT, so he's basically, his ticket is punched.
Yeah.
Wherever he want to go, he can go.
Absolutely.
And that classroom is important.
Yes, sir.
He can actually take college classes next year with dual enrollment if he wanted to.
Wow. So, that's awesome. That's awesome. Student athlete, getting it done both in the classroom and on the court, man. Wrapping up here, man, what would you say is kind of the ceiling of this team? Where do you see this 10? Like I seen 10-8, 4-1, I think, in the region.
Yeah.
Don't let the record fool you. Very athletic squad. Where do you see as the ceiling for this team?
Oh, first of all, I see a region championship this year with this team, and I see a deep run in the state playoffs because I told the team this year, I'm tired of traveling. I'm tired of getting on the road for the first round of playoffs.
Want some home games.
Yeah, I want to play at home because it felt so good in 2012 when we won the region championship with Marcus to play those first 2 rounds at home and then moved on to the Elite 8 and Final Four.
Absolutely.
So with this group, it's a great group. They gel. Yeah. They gel. There's no animosities or anything like that. They just play well together. Yeah. And they just go out there and have fun. I just say play defense, have fun.
Absolutely.
Have fun.
Talk to us. Where are you guys playing tomorrow, and how can folks catch you?
We're playing at Blessed Trinity tomorrow. A crossover game. It doesn't count toward our sub-region record, but it's a crossover game for us to send a message to the other side of our region.
Absolutely.
And on the other side of the region contains Westminster. We've already beaten them. Westminster is ranked like number 5 in 3A, and we beat them the second game of the season. They have Douglas, and they have Washington, and Washington, Douglas, Westminster, Blessed Trinity, and Thero is on that side.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So kind of an opportunity for you guys to make a statement, say, hey, we can play on both sides of the region, of the sub-region. Wonderful.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
So we're excited. We're excited about what's to come.
Absolutely. Coach Troup, it's been a pleasure, man.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Get out and check these guys out, man. North Clayton boys basketball, very athletic, very fun team to watch. And, Coach, we'll see you down the road, man.
Okay.
All right, man.
Very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.